And we're live.
Live! Hello! It's still loading mods.
Oh
I'm a
yeah,
little
no
concerned.
problem. So yeah, now I just have to polish up the fuse game, and then I'm expanding the narration around um, the aftermath of the one area, and I think I think that'll be good. I'm trying to take the feedback as much as I can anyway, without having to order more dialogue.
Yeah,
I
understandable. Just
can
put everything,
go ahead.
make everything else like a nonverbal kind of communication between necessary.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like I can order like a couple of more lines, but I can't like go on an extravagant, you know,
Big.
more big lines. Yeah, so I can do like hey Wolf, how's it going? Um,
Welcome.
because Neil only charges $10 per 50 words, so I could definitely order like another couple of lines from them.
Nice.
Um, and Arc isn't expensive either, so
Perfect. I am glad that they were able to this one. This makes me happy. Although, maybe we'll hold off on getting the voice lines until everything else kind of comes in.
yeah. I'm gonna put in Melanoid's lines today. Hey Glow, how's it going? We're just
Hello.
waiting for Stardew Valley to pop up. Sorry, we're running a little bit late today. Um, I'm gonna be putting in Melano's lines today, and then or Melanoy, and Tanya's gonna be recording her lines. Hopefully next weekend. There's some stuff going on, so I don't know when. I might have to get a placeholder person to record the doctor's lines, just to have something in there.
Hey, let me know. I got a recording studio.
True. I might hit you up on that.
Yeah. And then
Um,
I'll also get some of Darcy's lines done too.
yes. Darcy should be done.
Yeah, you did say you got a finalized script,
Pretty
so
much, yeah. The only thing that would need to be kind of like worked on is like flavor text and stuff. So I think all the dialogue's done.
awesome.
But I might send out a test copy to somebody, um, just to see. Have you looked at it through entirely or no?
Um, through the playtest that I did, you mean? Or the script
For the DMV.
for the DMV? I have not looked through it completely.
Okay, I'll wait for you to go through it then before I make a final.
Okay. I've got time later on today. I'll
Cool.
see if I can put that in.
Here at
All
Stardew
right.
Valley are trying to buy and save Hightail. I think I saw a news article on that, but I didn't really click into it. It's been years since I heard of that. I didn't even think. I think I might have thought it like released and then just never went anywhere.
I don't know anything about Hightail.
It's like a Hyrule Minecraft
Oh,
merge. I don't know how legal it is, but they just have to be careful and make it not similar in any
suck.
way.
It's like a lot of people can put up with things so long as it doesn't suck.
Right.
All right. Well, 105 mods has led it to not respawn, but I'm fairly confident we're going to get somewhere soon.
Yeah, it sometimes takes a minute to just load up. Cube World clone, but with P2W. P2W? Player.
Play to win.
Oh, play to win. Okay. Ew. Gross. Never mind then.
Yeah. Okay, there we go. We're loaded, and it's raining out, and
Awesome.
it's Friday the 26th in summer.
Day 26. We should get. If we're close to the jellyfish festival.
Yeah, actually. Hang on.
It's a couple days,
Calendar.
right?
Yeah, it's in 2 days, actually.
Nice.
The dance of the moonlight jellies.
What mods did you not like from the pack, if any? Ah,
So far?
I don't know of any that I hate. I mean, to be fair, there's so many mods I really don't know what's vanilla and what's like modded.
Anymore, yeah.
Because I never played 1.6, so like it's all new to me.
I can't say I like all the different outfits that everyone has on here so far.
I
I do
love the
like.
outfits.
Oh, you love it too.
I love the outfits. I love all the clothing, the outfits. It makes like everyone have kind of a weird, fun personality, rather than them dressed in the same thing for the entire year.
Yeah, it's like running into Daniel Radcliffe where he wears the exact same outfit all the time, so all the paparazzi can't tell his photos because it seems like he's just wearing the same thing all the time.
Yeah, they have that scarf now. I think that it's like a black and white scarf that really messes with cameras or something. I
Oh
remember seeing
shit,
an article on that for a while back.
that's really smart, actually. Like
Yeah. Got two
a
windows
beautiful.
open, or is it just the recording? Oh, do I have something? Ah, yeah. My display was showing in the background. Thank you. Let me fix that up. This sizing is probably going to be a little wonky, but it is what it is. It's
Ooh, we can now
Stardew.
have fried eel if we want.
Oh, fried egg.
Fried eel,
Oh,
actually.
nice, nice, nice.
I mean, we should probably still smoke the eels because we get more money that way.
True.
But George gave a fried eel thing, so that's nice. Skills. What's your skill in farming right now?
My skill is 7.
7? Okay. I'm gonna let you pick all of the crops today,
Okay.
and I'll go take care of the animals real quick. And the fences, my word.
Yeah, we should probably order them to fix the fences too.
Honestly, yeah, I think you're right. I love that you left the trash TV in here in the chicken coop,
Look,
and they're just,
they love it.
yeah, they love just watching trash time TV.
I see. That's who we are. Yes. Yep. I see language.
Been outed.
I don't care.
You're
People can know my my usernames. Oh, blueberries. So many blueberries.
nice. Alright, and as for, did get quite a few battery packs. Looks like we got like 6. Hey
Oh,
Apollo, you rarely visit my desk. How are
that
you?
should be enough now, I think. We needed 15, right? Or 20?
20, yeah.
Is that enough? Because I think we had... I'm wearing the nipple shirt. I don't like it. We have 5 in
Not in
there.
this rain.
We can't wear the nipple shirt in the rain.
Yeah, then you'll just have superimposed nipples on you.
I need to switch it out. Let's see. Let's do...
Couple.
I haven't worn the night sky shirt in a while.
Star.
Yeah, I'll pet the kitty.
Give that cat some love. Poor
Bibsy,
thing.
where are you at?
In my house.
Oh, okay. Thunder.
Unless they
So,
went to your house.
what is our plan today?
Well, for today, we could go anywhere we really want to. If we want to do the mines or something, more materials, we can. Do we need to do any more fishing?
I don't.
Community center.
Um, we do have night
Goldfish
fishing,
was.
I think. Let me look.
Yeah, the walleye I think is fall, and then the goldfish is spring, and those are the only 2 we have left.
Let me look. Yeah, walleye is in fall and winter. And yeah, goldfish is in spring. So I think we're done with the fishing for now,
Okay.
which is good.
Progress.
Yeah, we're getting there. So fish tank we're almost done with. You can buy an iridium fishing rod from Willie. Not that
If it
glowy.
pleases you, go.
I don't think we need one. We have the fishing mod on, so that makes fishing like super easy.
Yeah, still having the old training is perfect.
Yeah, I don't think we need to upgrade it. Um, got our quality crops going. We finally got the butternut squash. We're waiting on fall time for sweet potato and pumpkin.
Yeah, just go hardcore into those.
Oh, I mean, we could go to the Skull Cavern if you feel like it. Did we want to stop by the Adventure Guild and see if they have any armor stuff?
Yeah, they usually don't open until about noon, so
Okay.
we could just fuck around in the mines for a bit.
Yeah, we can do that. I think I picked everything.
Perfect. And I didn't milk the cows yet. I do.
Okay, I can.
You can head on over to the mines first.
Oh, okay.
It's nice, like giving them the permission to just pet all the animals.
Yeah, it's cute. You're one of the watchmaking girls? Explain your teeth nightmares. I've heard teeth nightmares are a thing. I don't think I've had one.
I think someone actually brought that up recently about the radium girls who they used to paint radium on watches,
Mm-hmm.
and the girls would end up like licking the tips of the paint brushes, to kind of like
Oh
make it
yeah,
a little thinner. So yeah, apparently that rotted a couple of jaws off. I'm like, oh yeah,
yeah. There's a channel I watch every now and then that does watch restorations, and he like rebuilds broken watches and stuff like that, and it is fascinating. And he talked about that. Now that I remember, because he got some watch hands that had that stuff on it.
oh jeez. Yeah,
I've
you
got
can still
some.
get like uranium glass.
Yeah, I've got some of that. I was just about to say I got some from eBay because I thought it was cool.
Yeah, it's allegedly that's actually safer than um, most electronics that you get nowadays. So go for
Yeah,
it.
it's just a little dish. Like it's not like a
It's just a little radium in
it's
your
just a little
life.
bit. Like and it's behind a glass like door. I'm sure it's fine.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
yeah.
need
So
to
long
go
as you're
grab
not
my
like
pick.
licking it or something, because they
No,
used to
no.
have, I know like decanters, like they used to have lead in them. So
Mhm.
if you ended up storing your wine or something particularly nice in it, there was always the chance that it would end up leaching into what you drank. So people would not only get drunk, they would start getting lead poisoning.
Oh, okay. Clint's not open
Bad
yet.
stuff.
I have to get my pick out from from
Oh,
him.
snap.
Are you able to make time go faster?
Yeah, I can
It,
speed it up. Give me just a sec. I'm talking to Mateo.
oh, no worries.
He says he has spent time at Marnie's just doing some chores. It's messy work, but at least it's outside, and I get to pet as many of the animals as I want. I might ask
Oh,
Jacob if he needs a volunteer too. Aw,
that's cute.
that is cute. I'm giving him some of the honey. Or I could give him milk. Does he even like milk?
Oh my god, that ice cream today was amazing. Um,
Oh, yeah,
it
that
was
looked
just
amazing.
it was just instant pudding mix, the Oreo,
Mm-hmm.
um, 2 cups of fat-free milk, and
Mm-hmm.
um, that's it.
That still looked delicious.
Yeah, and it
Like
was
now,
comes out real creamy
that's,
because it's like a pudding consistency.
yeah, bit like a froyo in a.
A bit, yeah. Tomorrow I have butterscotch and vanilla, not vanilla, white chocolate freezing. So like
Nice.
the pudding mixes for those.
Okay, so you are outdoors. We'll make it 100, just regular time.
Okay,
We'll do the same for town exteriors, and I should probably do the same for the mines since I'm up here. Otherwise, it might be a bit. Outdoors, town exteriors, skull caverns, night. Save and close. Let's see what happens.
okay. So all the times are be different in the different areas.
In different areas, it would be. I
Ah,
can
that's
make them
cool.
all the same if you'd like.
No, no, that's fine. We can adjust it later on. I just wanted to get the shop open.
Gotcha. Actually, then, let me go ahead and speed it up a lot faster.
Oh, hey Rodney. Do you know the
I kind of want to see
Arcana of the High
this.
Priestess? Oh, tarot cards. I okay, weird. Sorry, go ahead.
You don't, have, you don't want to have to like Rodney.
Mm. Oh, yeah, that's true. I'll do that in a
There we
second.
go. 200%. Here we go. Speeding it
Awesome.
up.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And then I will pause again once it hits 9 o'clock.
Yeah.
And we can decide.
Rodney.
Rodney, my man, what are you doing? Why are you here?
He's like waiting for me to move. I'm like, you can go around me. He's like, no.
No, he refuses. Rodney goes where Rodney wants, and Rodney wants to go this direction.
Exactly.
Alright, there we go.
Yay.
Yay! Let me know what speed you want the time to go now.
Whatever we had it on before is fine.
50%.
Yeah.
Makes our days go kind of slow.
If you want it faster, like 70%.
Let's go for 70 then, yeah.
Yeah, that'll work.
Like, I don't mind having it go slow. It just means that while you're streaming, we basically get through maybe 2 days.
I mean, I don't mind. That's up to the. I mean, the viewer is here for viewing Stardew. You click on a Stardew stream, you know what you're gonna get. You know.
You ain't gonna get much. It's
You're
gonna
right.
be mostly us doing this.
It's gonna be farming and it's gonna be mining. Like.
I still don't have pants, y'all. You're just gonna have to deal with it.
Yep. Yeah, I'll pick up the bombs too. Though, did we want to save? We probably want to save this for Skull Cavern, actually, though.
Personally, that's what I would do.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll save those for Skull Cavern, actually, because we don't really need it for the normal mines. Wrong place.
Yeah, I can get through these mines pretty quickly without needing bombs. If you were trying to do a challenge or something, I would say
Yeah.
otherwise, but
I didn't bring any food. Are you in the mines already?
yep, I am on floor 62.
Okay.
I was trying to find a spot where we would start seeing things. Just
No,
getting iron for gems.
we're not going to Skull Cavern just yet.
Gonna wait for winter, really.
Yeah, we're waiting for winter to do that. What level were you on, sorry?
62.
Okay.
You can always do a different floor if you want.
True. I'll go down to 65.
Split up, gang. Can't get all ganked by the same slimes if we're not on the same floors.
Yeah.
That, and also we're picking up Omni Geodes, which can be traded.
I would like some more of those, yeah. I have to get like 333 of them.
Good lord. Yeah, I think we'll definitely run into them a lot more at the Skull Caverns. It's just
Okay.
I'd like to make tents and a lot of other things because you have to wait for like 9 or 10 a.m. in game time for the bus to be able to run you to the desert.
Right.
And then you have to like run back to fall asleep in your own bed.
Well, don't we have desert totems?
Desert totems will help. I think the supplies to make them is still rarer than what we'll find back here in Stardew Valley itself.
Oh, okay.
And also, like, you gotta trade in things with the merchants over there to get totems already made. It's possible, it's just a little expensive. So making tents where we can just camp outside and then go right back in at 6 a.m. is kind of nice.
Gotcha.
Then there's also the food. The food, damn it.
We're gonna get there with the food. For sure. At some point.
Yeah, we'll definitely get there. It's just the matter of making the time to make food to do this specific task.
My luck is not on my side today.
Let me know if you need help.
No, it's just not getting lucky with little stairs or anything. There we go, there's some stairs. So for those interested in game progress, it is progressing.
It's doing its best.
It's doing its best. No, I just got feedback from 2 testers, so we'll be utilizing feedback from that to make it better. I've already added a little mini game, a little extra mini game in the game. Like, I mean, I hesitate to call it mini game. Like, what would you call it? Like,
It kind of is a mini game. It's more like a mechanic.
yeah. Well, I don't know if I'd say mechanic because mechanic implies it's like throughout the game.
That's true. Maybe a segment.
Segment is better. Yeah. Like, I don't think it's a hard mini game. It's just kind of flavor game. Oh, you scared me. I thought you were a monster. And I'm like, what are you?
I am a monster. I'm the guy without any pants living in these mines.
What are you?
Homeless. Well, actually, no, I do have a home. It's just I happen to be a weird one.
As long as you don't snack on any dead man's faces, you're fine.
Not this gameplay. Not this run through.
Hey, Carvin.
But anyway, you were saying, game progress.
Yes, I don't. Like I said, I don't know if I hesitate to say mini game because that implies that like there's challenge, but there's not a challenge with it. It's just kind of like you read well and it's there and you do it and it's fun and that's what I'm. It's good for me. I'm proud of it.
Good. You should be. A lot of this is like a passion project where you get to learn how the thing works.
Exactly.
And you're super fucking excited about it.
I
Oh,
am.
found stairs.
I got 2 frozen geodes.
Nice.
And then our game jam game, which I'm okay talking more openly about because I don't want to spoil the plot on the other one. But the game jam game we could talk about more.
Yeah. I mean, it's pretty straightforward.
Yeah, it's just a kinetic novel. Which means no choices, just straight up like reading and looking at the pretty art. But I think it's gonna be around 15 to 20 minutes. I think I did a really rough timing job on it. That's without voice acting though, so voice acting will make it a little bit longer. So I'm thinking
unless I speed run it and I skip through all of their voice lines.
Well, I mean, there's that too, but assuming that you're playing it for the first time and not skipping any of the text. Because I like to think that people will appreciate the voice acting.
Yeah,
I
they
hope.
do. There's plenty of visual novels to play that are in a language I don't know or understand, but it still is nice to hear the inflection.
Yeah, exactly. But that is our I still have to figure out a good name for it, but currently it's just called the Department of Magical Verifications.
Yeah.
And it is for a... Uh-oh. Let's get through those
right here
stairs.
for you.
Yeah.
Yep.
I don't want to deal with those guys.
Fuck.
And it's for our trans game representation. Trans game jam representation. It's just basically you make a game with trans rep in it.
Yeah.
What are we trying to get in here? Just ore. Just kind of fluffing about.
Yeah, there's like a lot of things that require iron mostly, so it's just...
Yeah,
these
we're looking for
floors we can get at
geodes. And the trans game one will be out end of August. And I'm aiming, fingers crossed, for a September... Ooh, I saw that geode.
Yep, I'll make sure you get it.
No, you're fine. It's mine. Give it to me now.
This is how we kill each other in the mines.
For real.
Bury your body in a chasm somewhere.
But the last light of Icarus will be out in hopefully mid-September. I'm excited.
So exciting!
Yeah, we're just currently waiting on art, and obviously, like refining a few things without ordering more dialogue from characters. Because
doing our best.
while I love paying voice actors, like I'm pretty much at the limit for my budget currently.
Yeah.
So, everything else is gonna have to be like from friends or small little orders. I can't order big ones anymore.
Have an actual like heart-to-heart dialogue with Melanoy or something.
Right? That can't
all
be
in
done.
text.
Because I still gotta pay the other half of the artwork too, so that'll be paid when it's all done. Because he does the half ahead of time and half afterwards,
Gotcha, yeah.
which is fine, obviously.
Good, you're keeping an eye on making sure that they get everything.
Yeah.
While also making sure you don't get screwed over by paying someone completely up front and then they ghost you.
Oh no,
Yay!
I trust Jade anyway for that. I've been working with him since 2021 on things.
Oh, damn.
So
Very nice.
yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't in a shade thing for Jade in
Oh
particular.
no
It's
no no.
just...
Yeah. Some artists there is like if you're, it's hard to tell, you know, like if you're gonna get screwed over by someone or whether you're the artist or the customer, because you know you don't know each other. So.
Yeah, I had one where I commissioned an artist. Mostly it was just I wanted to support this artist for
Mhm.
the kind of content that they made. So I kind of made up a thing that I wanted. And they did a great job, but the problem was is that their communication, like they didn't really give me a timeline for things.
Oh,
They
gotcha.
didn't, so they didn't really give me much. Like we had maybe one discussion about what it would be, and then I waited hoping that they'd tell me, okay, I'll get it done by this date, or it would take this much time, blah blah blah. We could do check-ins once in a while. I think maybe they did one check-in, if anything,
Oh.
and then like I waited for a while, kind of got nervous and wondered when do I need to check in, and I only found out that the thing was done because they complained about me not communicating with them on their Twitter at a little later point in time. I was kind of like devastated because I've been watching for their response for a while.
Yeah.
So hurt my feelings. Didn't want to do it again.
Well,
I am a soft, squishy thing.
I'm trying to remember where I even found Jade at. Maybe Reddit, because I don't have a Twitter.
Hang on. I'm sorry, I have to interrupt
Okay.
your train of thought. I have a hat. It
What
says
kinda
it's
hat?
a witch hat.
Ooh.
I don't know where the hell I got that.
From an
Do you want a
enemy?
witch hat?
I do.
Let me show you the witch hat. I'm coming to you.
Okay. Oh, I just
You're
found a
on
fringed vest. Getting clothes.
Getting so many clothes. Here, I'll get this witch's hat to you so you can wear it with your fringed vest.
Okay. A fringed brown vest over a sleeveless shirt. Hell
Showing off
yeah.
them farmer's arms.
Sun's
Nice
out,
farmer's
guns out.
Nice.
Where you at?
Apparently in the opposite direction of you. Hang on. I'll meet you at the steps.
Okay. Are we
There
going
we
in
go.
circles?
I think we did. We were
Okay.
like on opposite
Oh
ends.
no! Oh no!
Quickly!
Oh
To
no!
the exit! Ah!
Okay.
Fuck these bats. Okay.
Oh my god, I
How do
love
you like
it.
the hat?
That's
I
awesome.
know! It's actually really cute. Okay, but I am not like super big on hats. So
Okay.
dropping that.
Awesome. Yay.
Now we no longer have matching hats there, cousin, but that's
Hell
okay. I think that looks good on you.
So you have a hat and no pants.
I have a hat, no pants, and I'm running around in the mines like an absolute madman. It's a good thing I'm not boy crazy because people would start to think a lot of very weird things about me. Weird and normal. Seriously, this was not my plan. It's just a glitch we had with the mannequin, and I
do
love it.
yeah. And now it's
like,
like, do you even want pants anymore? You know?
I don't know.
It's...
I think I like the breeze, you know? It's like, listen, the patriarchy entraps all of you into wearing these very heavy, like, denim or
Yeah.
some other kind of thing, and you're not allowed to just, like, let it hang free and have a nice breeze.
I mean,
Let your...
if you want, you can. But...
If you want. I mean, there is just a whole lot of stigma for doing so, okay? But at the same time, make kilts just as normal as possible. Like, everyone could do with a little bit of their...
No, there was definitely some kind of glitch that happened, because the pants disappeared, which should not have happened.
Yeah, I think it was because we were trying to figure out how to use it, and when I clicked it, it swapped my outfit, and then when Martin tried to do it, or when you tried to do it, it did the same thing, and then by the end of it, I had no pants.
Yeah.
It was great. I blame Q. Or Mr. Q, whatever he is in this one. Which is really funny to me because it's like Q from Star Trek is
Yeah.
like a being of absolute fucking chaos.
I haven't watched Star Trek in so long.
I only know bits and pieces from whatever was playing on my mom's TV.
Problem
So I
is
know,
that okay.
I was just going to say, I know of Q,
Yeah.
but only because of that.
Yeah, the problem I have is that I want to watch my next series that I have to go through is Voyager. I've only seen up to um Deep Space Nine, which I love.
Okay. Yeah.
But I've been putting off Voyager because I thought in my brain, oh, I'll watch it with like a boyfriend or something.
Mm-hmm.
And then I never got one. And I was like, well, now I don't want to watch it because like that's like the series that I would want to watch with somebody because I hate watching long shows by myself if I'm not doing something.
Yeah.
Like I have to be doing something like cross stitch or something while watching, and then I don't know. So it's just kind of one of those things that got in my brain and it didn't leave.
Yeah, no, it makes sense. Like some things, I don't know, some things just aren't worth doing unless you've got something else in mind or you have
Yeah.
it for a specific case. Like I wasn't watching, I haven't finished watching the original Trigun because I'm watching it with Griff right now.
Mm.
But we also like we're trying to make a habit of it. I would get off work, we do our own thing, and then while going to bed, we would fall asleep after watching an episode or two of it.
Right.
The old Trigun is very cringe to watch.
Oh, it absolutely is. One of it's funny because my very first ever like uh
Exposure to
D
anime.
no D&D character was based off of Vash.
Oh,
And
the kind who's faking his way to being a womanizer so that people think he's an absolute bumbling idiot. That kind?
yeah, basically.
Okay.
But I mean like I think the character came out really nice. Like it was based on. It wasn't actually like
Right.
fully, but
Oh no, I believe you.
um but I was like 13. So
Yeah, which that is the appropriate time for it. It's
yeah.
just, it's like going back and trying to watch the entire series of Buffy or Supernatural,
Hmm.
which both of them are like from the 90s.
Yeah, I have watched through Buffy. I did enjoy that. Jennifer likes Buffy too.
Yeah,
Um,
I think Buffy's good. It's just watching the earliest like 4 seasons
it's
is
rough.
rough. Yeah.
It's rough. Glow says, meanwhile, I split my mental self into an imaginary friend.
Tulpa!
Added more emotes. Yes, we have some new emotes. Actually, the emotes are done by Jade. So.
Oh shoot, really?
Mm-hmm.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
I am learning more lore about you.
Yeah. The croutons, the ham, the ranch, the VHS. I did the trans symbol. Someone else did the pog and the salad, and then I did the little like tiny horse one. But yeah, I think the ones they made came out really cute.
So adorable. I'm using them. Aha!
There you go.
All right, get in the hole, Martin.
Okay. Oh,
Oh
it's getting
shit!
late.
It's 12 a.m.
Oops.
Time really gets by for me, you know.
Probably leave.
I did. Did I ever change the time back? Yeah, I think I
Um,
did. I still made it 75%.
yeah, but I mean, remember we're used to really longer, so we have to get back
Yeah.
into our. Well, thank you for
Yeah.
the subscription. You didn't have
Ah,
to.
that's so sweet.
Okay. Let's get back to.
See, they didn't subscribe for you. They subscribed for them because now they get to use your emotes.
Oh my god, did my alert actually work?
If it did, I didn't see it.
I heard it. Did y'all hear
Yes!
it?
It's been so long.
Yes, you heard it. Awesome. I'm so happy that worked.
Aw.
Yeah, it's Beetle going thank you from Wind Waker.
Oh,
It's like, thank you.
thank you. That's really cute. I have it muted so I don't have like a repetition of hearing us both
Oh,
talking
no, that's
through the
fine.
stream.
Alright, got a lot of geodes. Got a cool new hat.
I love finding things and you just enjoy wearing them. It's really cool.
I think it's fun. The wearable stuff is fun.
Yeah. Okay, where were the geodes again? Let's see.
Geodes
Donate?
I usually put in the donate chest because I can take them into town, yeah.
Yeah, perfect. Okay, and there we go. Okay, I've got mine put together with yours. I'll just put everything else away real quick. I still had all these milks.
I made a drink in a milk. Drinking?
Okay, that's good.
Drunk?
May have drunk.
May have drunk? That doesn't sound right. None of them do.
I know, it's weird, but that have drunk, did drink. English language is weird.
Yeah. I like the pog crouton. I think it's funny. It's derpy looking, I love it.
Let's see. Farm cave, farmhouse, and farm.
The ham is for really cheesy FMVs because of the acting.
Oh, ham it up.
Yeah. The
I really don't know what you mean by that. Bitch, I just asked you a question. Sorry. Still mad about that.
Trying to find the obscure with the banana and the rope is based off of, I mean, well, you know now, is based off of the old Flash game for Trapped, which is like basically obscure, like,
An obscure reference.
puzzles, like in point and click games. Yeah, so like obscure, what's the word? I can't think of the word. Solutions to old point and click games because they're really bad sometimes.
Yeah, I think that's one of the reasons I never got into point and click games, is because they're like, oh, just try every combination under the sun.
Yeah. Totally obscure game, not safe for work for at all. Trapped isn't not safe for work. I mean, it's like not safe for like brain function, but
it's not safe for church.
Yeah, I mean,
there's a lot to unpack there.
Yeah. Emo was joking. Oh, gotcha. I didn't think about it being seen, the banana emote being seen as not safe for work, so hopefully it's not taken that way.
BDSM, banana is what
But,
the B stands for.
I'm not gonna put a rope around, like, I don't know. That's not gonna happen.
I mean, the banana is not a representative of an actual banana, my good sir.
Right, you need to use an eggplant for that, so. Alright, I'm gonna head to bed here.
Same here. We did not talk to the merchant lady. Oh well, too late.
It's fine. We have.
Unless she had a
stuff.
goldfish or a walleye, fuck it.
Right. Turns out she had both.
Fuck.
Too late.
This could have been the end of our whole task for the fish tank.
It's fine. We'll get there. New achievement, monoculture. What's that?
Yeah, good question. I'm not sure.
How do we look at... Here we go. Achievements. Oh, it doesn't show. Here we go. Ship 300 of one crop.
Oh, shit.
Nice.
It's probably the blueberries.
Probably.
For being honest. Alright. Maybe you should stay home today for the luck. Well then.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
Very displeased.
I will pluck the crops if you will grab the animals.
Yep, that I can do. And I may take out some gifts for the two whose birthdays it is today.
Oh, that's cute. A little balloon dog. I think there's a pizza emote that's kind of cute for the hype train stuff.
Ooh,
Did I make more trash
pizzas.
art? What do you mean trash art?
It's all art. Look at all this trash that Martin's put around this place.
Oh, trash art in the game. I thought you were talking about my art. I'm like, I mean, I know my art's kind of bad, but...
No, your art's not that bad, trust me.
Oh, okay.
And even then, like, most people are really critical of their own work,
That's
but at the end
true.
of the day,
I
they're
feel
just
like mine's okay. Like, it's okay. It gets the job done.
yeah. But you should also consider that your art's perfectly fine. And I would prefer having, like, art that isn't perfect versus not doing the art at all because you're afraid of people knowing or looking at it going, oh, no.
True. Or using AI or something.
Yeah. Give yourself some credit. You do great. And the only way to get better is by doing it.
True.
Alright, we now have 22 battery packs, which I'm going to go donate those after this.
Nice. Needed...
And
that was for the shed?
yes, Grandpa's shed off to that one side.
So that was the last thing we needed for that, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
20 battery packs.
Did you milk cows?
Yep, just
Okay.
did.
Cool.
I'm going to take all that milk over because I think the other shed we have at Grampleton
Yes.
has all of the cheese presses.
Yeah.
We can get goat cheese. It's going to be lovely.
Yeah, we do need goat cheese. Did we get goat milk?
Yeah, we have at least one.
Okay.
There may be more someplace else, but I don't know for sure. Maybe in one of the fridges or a box or something.
Oh, was the sheep available for shearing yet?
Not as far as I can tell. I don't know if goat and sheep is different in this case.
Oh, did we not get a sheep yet?
I don't know. I don't think so. Or if we have, they're not big enough.
Doesn't look like we did. 1, 2... okay. Maybe... Oh, I hear
we
a
have
sheep.
134,000, so if you want to go grab some sheep.
Oh, I might be hearing the goat. Okay. I could have sworn we got a sheep. Weird.
There we go.
Yay!
Networking!
Do I get networking?
You should.
Oh, she opens at 9. Okay. Yeah, you don't want to milk a ball.
I mean, you could try and milk a bull, but it's not the kind of milk you're thinking of. People sell bull semen because cows.
Who?
Like, sometimes you want them to have calves, so you, like, what you actually do is you either pay someone or borrow a bull from someone else's, like, ranch land so that they can go ahead, come over, and then they will do their business with all your cows, and then your
Right.
cows get pregnant, have calves, you keep the calves, or you sell the calves for someone else to buy, and then they raise them, and so on and so forth.
Yeah.
Ranchers, man.
Gotta love all that. Okay,
It's a process. I never wanted to be in.
No, absolutely not.
It's too much work.
Yeah, it's been hot in Texas. I went
so
swimming on Saturday. And I got a little bit burned though. I used spray SPF
Sunscreen.
Sunscreen, thank you.
You're welcome.
My brain today is not thinking of words.
It's okay. It's a Monday.
You can see the animals we have in the menu. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, we can. Oh yeah, we do have the sheep. It's carven. I forgot about that. It's a brown sheep, so it confused me. I don't think I have shears, though.
Those you may have to get from Marnie.
Yeah.
And I'll get out of this cutscene with Susan in a sec, so time should keep moving.
Okay, Carvin is still a baby, so I will go ahead and grab the shears from her when she opens, and then I'll just get another sheep, because can't hurt to have more wool.
Small, be self-sufficient. Chester. Susan's just talking about farming stuff.
Okay.
Nitrogen, phosphorus, and forget what the third one was. She was in a cheerful mood today. Yay! Today is just a socialization day because God knows you don't want to be anything else. Oh, hey, hidden trash can.
Hidden trash can?
Hidden trash can. When you come to the railroad and you're about to come down from the minecart to the railroad itself.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it looks like there's actually a trash can behind a bush. Just sneakily off to the side.
Nice.
Alright, we got all this smoked fish that I'm going to bring back and sell as well.
So close to 9.
Right.
Thank you.
Oh, he's like just waiting that
just
one extra
one
second.
more minute.
No. Denied.
Alright, shears are 1,000. I don't know if we have the money for it.
Yeah, sure. No, let's wait till next season.
No, I'll go grab it. Ooh, should I get an ornamental hay bale?
That is up to you. There is nothing stopping us.
Let's do it.
Literally nothing. More broccoli seeds.
I wonder if the cat actually gets on the cat tree, or if it's just there.
I think it's just there.
Oh, we needed a heater, didn't we?
You will need it for winter, yes.
Okay,
May as well get 2, so that we have one
Yeah.
for the chickens and one for the cows.
Alright, cool. Be
Back to the
responsible.
fire.
Responsible farmers.
We're doing our best. I mean, they'll just be miserable. It's not like they'll actually freeze in the game, as far as I understand it. It's just kind of a dick move, I'm not gonna lie. Had to put 1 milk in there. Oh well. Dagnabbit.
Hopefully this heater works for this big space.
Oh yeah, it should. So long as you have one, they'll probably just congregate around it.
Gotcha.
At least that'll be the excuse.
Forgot to put the hay. The decorative hay bale. It's beautiful. Absolutely worth the money.
110%. Do you want me to take the regular geodes and the frozen geodes and get them broken?
Sure, if you want to.
Yeah, I could do that. Let's see, that's where the eggs went. Rest of the battery pack's here. Oh, right. And I'm going to look at my socials and see what Malaya and Jacob want for their birthdays.
1, 2, 3.
Jacob, what do you... Doggone it, Jacob. Come back here.
Is the coop, can we only, I think we can only have 4 chickens. I'll run by Robin's and see what we need for a bigger coop.
Yeah, that way we can start getting ducks.
Ducks.
Ducks. Get all your ducks in a row. Maple syrup. Of course you'd want maple syrup. You're getting an amethyst instead, sir.
Hello, Robin. Let's
Or an aquamarine, whichever.
Coop, yeah. Houses 4 coop dwelling animals. We could get a stable. No, that's 10,000, 100 hardwood, and 5 iron bars.
It's not a bad idea.
I think we need 2 of them for 2 horses, don't we?
That I don't know, actually. Maybe.
Big coop, here we go. Houses 8 coop dwelling animals, comes with an incubator, unlocks ducks. So that's
We have those.
10,400 and 150. Alright, I'll gather those supplies and get that built. major item spawn glitch from a comic. For what game?
Yeah, I'd hold off on the stable just because we can teleport most places or fast travel with minecarts.
True. But
But
horsies.
you can absolutely indulge in that afterwards.
Yeah. Gotta have the horsey. Alright, wood 400. And then 150 stone. Okay. Oh, for this game, okay.
Oh, so there's a new major item spawn glitch.
Don't really use glitches too much. In this game, anyway.
I have cheats. I don't need glitches.
Exactly, we have mods. These are legitimate mods.
I asked for these. I'm talking to Eli. He says, I'm going to need to have a little word with Dylan before we go to the beach tomorrow evening. And he's got like this concerned look. He has to be reminded sometimes that he's meant to relax and enjoy the Lunaloos instead of scribbling notes on their behavior and recording their numbers the whole night. Because it's the Midnight Jellies, and Dylan is a big marine biologist nerd.
Nice.
That's so cute, though.
Alright, Coop is ordered.
Awesome.
Go ahead and put the shears.
Talking to Clint about all of these geodes.
Okay.
Got to talk to a man about some geodes. Oh, it was a glitch and then they patched it next version. Yeah, sounds about right. But depends on how good it was.
Alright, I'm gonna put the battery pack somewhere else. I put the shears and the milk pail together next to the cow barn.
Perfect.
Battery packs I'm gonna put in precious stones. Because that makes sense. Because it's precious.
It is precious. Just like with all those dwarven scrolls that we got there.
And what does Jacob like?
Amethyst. Both him and Malaya seem to like amethyst.
Okay.
And we have more of those than we do aqua.
So we don't have anything that he loves, though.
Nothing yet. He loves some pretty high class things. That's a little.
I'm surprised we don't have a purple mushroom. Maybe we used it.
You can always check in our mushroom box.
Would it? I mean, I think it shows it even if you have in a box somewhere, don't you? Or doesn't it?
Maybe, and it could be we used it up. I'm not sure.
Wonder if you can go underwater or to space. No, I don't think there's a space mod for this game.
If there is, we haven't found it yet.
Oh, yeah, we do have a purple mushroom.
Oh, sweet.
We have
go for it.
5 of them.
Oh shit, so he likes purple mushroom?
Yeah. Or he loves it.
He loves it. Oh, let me see.
Might as well bring him a gift that he loves.
Oh, that says mega purple mushroom.
Oh, did I misread it?
Yeah, because mega's on the top line and then purple mushroom's under it.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's a mega one?
I guess it's one that's like extra large?
Yeah, I've never seen one.
Yeah, it'll highlight green if you have it on you, but it will be like regular black text if we have it somewhere in our stuff.
I see.
And it's gray if we don't have it at all.
I wonder, I think I got the recipe for survival burger. Let me see what takes to make that.
Yeah, I'm gonna look at mine too. And again, I don't think I can do it unless I'm at a kitchen.
Yeah. I think there's a recipe tab though. Alright, let's see. Survival burger is bread, cave carrot, and eggplant, which we don't have eggplant for.
Not yet.
So
That's a fall thing.
Yeah, we can't make it yet. We do have bread though. 2 breads.
Yeah.
Makes 1 burger out of that big old baguette. I should get at least 2 burgers out of that. I've heard of just 1 baguette burger. Alright, so I'll go to get an amethyst then. I need to talk to Emily today. She is currently...
Early for her to be at the saloon.
Probably. Yep, at the saloon. Once you spawn any by naming the new baby animal item ID. Oh, I know about that glitch. It's like when you start, you can also name yourself an item ID. Once you get to fall, you can do 2 billboard missions to get the craft recipes.
Ooh.
Okay. Oh, it's open at 12. Okay. Hello, Malaya. Oh, what is Malaya like?
Amethyst too.
Oh, well, I'll go ahead and give this one to her then. You remember my birthday? Absolutely. I woke up and was like, oh my god, it's your birthday.
Yeah. Got a spoiler rotten.
Oh, I need to bring
Smash
Georgia
your
hot
t-shirt.
pepper.
We got plenty of those.
Yes. Have you ever played Don't Starve?
Yes.
I've not played it before. How is it?
It's challenging.
Oh, never mind.
It is kind of like a survival crafting. It's got a cute semi-gothic animation thing. You basically have to get supplies together, survive the winter, and things get a little more eldritch the longer that you're out there.
Oh, okay.
I've
That's
enjoyed
fine,
it.
then.
Yeah, I've enjoyed it for the most part, but usually I've played with people, and
I think it's one of those games you have to play with somebody.
yeah, and I've never actually survived the winter, so
Gotcha.
it would be a couple of trials.
Yeah, I'm more of like a chill game person. Took me long enough. Well, it's good and spicy at least, thanks. Dang, you paid 200 gold for that hot pepper.
The man can't get out of his own damn house. I mean, he can.
Right. We still haven't built the keg, right?
Not yet. There was something of it that I couldn't quite get. I'm trying to remember what it was.
Oh, I think we were waiting on like a sap or something. I don't have the recipe, so.
Yeah. Yeah, it might have been one of the things that comes out of trees, and I don't think it was maple syrup. I think it was one of the other ones.
Okay. Because we want to get Pam her juice at some point.
Yeah, that's true. Anything
Can't make any mistakes to win. So much side content has been added. Even with a wiki, you need a tutor. Oh, that's no fun. Like, I'm all for wiki usage. I use the wiki pretty extensively with Stardew Valley. But yeah. Oh, that's right. We got our new silo up. We can start filling.
Yeah.
I'll start chopping some grass. Oh, it's already been like almost full.
Well, good.
Tapers
Corn,
for oak resin.
lettuce.
Oh, tappers for oak resin. Yeah.
Yeah. That's why I was trying to get some over near our house to grow them up. Over by Grandpa's tomb, I planted a couple of wild trees. They haven't fully grown yet, but by that point, hopefully we can get tappers on everything. And that'll be another major thing we work on during winter.
Cool.
It's just so slow getting. Anyway, did you know that bread is bad for ducks?
Yes.
Yeah, apparently you can give them grapes, corn, lettuce, or peas. I've seen people give them just straight plain popcorn as well.
Yeah, it's unfortunately a product of the 90s, going to feed the ducks with the bread.
Yeah. Just kind of got me used to it. Or, the poor pigeons.
Yeah. Well, the pigeons will be fine. They survive. The
Pigeons
hoodoos
are
live.
actually like, yeah, pigeons actually are a kind of like dove. And I didn't know that.
Oh
They're
yeah,
a rock dove.
we used to eat them too.
Yeah, we used them for carrier pigeons, and then when we didn't need them anymore, we just kind of like let them go.
Yes, technically their name is hoodoo.
Hadoo! What, pigeons?
it's it's a joke because like I try to make like the pigeon noise and it doesn't come out right. It just comes out like hoodoo.
Hadoo!
So they're hoodoos. I can't make that noise.
Well, also, if your mic doesn't pick it up right,
True.
much good it does you.
Oh, we got a frog. Oh, did you already donated?
Yeah, we've only got the 2 things left for the fish tank.
Okay, that's right. I'm trying to think what
I
to
was
do.
determined not to have to do more fishing.
Yeah, I still don't know where we can get a Nautilus shell from. It's from like dig spots, right?
Yeah,
Maybe I'll go
like
around and look for
anytime you see those
those.
little bits of grass hanging up, if you're just really lucky and happen to get it out of a mystery box.
Yeah, let me get my hoe out. I have 8 foraging.
See?
Broccoli seeds. Planted in the
So
fall.
many broccoli seeds.
Nice. I actually really like broccoli.
Really?
Yeah, broccoli and Brussels sprouts are my go-to vegetables, and I don't like much else, but I do like those. I have Brussels sprouts pretty much every week
Nice.
because I
Yeah,
get.
I know for... do go on, sorry.
Oh no, I was just gonna say I just get 2 packets from Walmart and then roast them up in the oven. Delicious.
Oh, yeah. Now, I've been converted for trying to use Brussels sprouts in recipes. Still don't do it very often, but I definitely should.
Roasting is the way to go. Have you
That
tried
I
them
believe.
roasted?
Yeah, no, roasted with the right kind of seasoning, maybe
Yes.
butter on top.
I use so like for a packet from Walmart, they have like the little bags. I use the fresh Brussels sprouts because I can't go back to frozen anymore.
This is fair.
Because now I'm like, I don't know what you call it, hoity-toity about my Brussels sprouts.
You know, if that's what it takes to have your vegetables, fucking do it.
It's true, yeah. But I can take like a whole packet of those. Oh no. And I use about a tablespoon of olive oil and then kind of like toss it in the bowl. And I use garlic and herb mixture that you can get, and parsley, and some more garlic stuff seasoning that I have. I love garlic.
Garlic in everything. Like, it's really good for you.
I love garlic. It's like when a recipe
use it a
asks,
lot.
"Oh, one little dainty clove of garlic," and I'm like, "No, you mean like one
No,
bulb,
bitch.
right?"
Yeah. We're having a whole ass bulb of garlic in it. You can almost never go wrong unless someone is allergic to garlic.
Right. I just love the little one dainty little clove.
So there
Oh,
is
I want to check out Grandpa's shed actually.
there is another person who sells ice cream out here on the beach, Rosa.
Oh.
So not the beach in Stardew, but the one in East Scarp. It also looks like they sell other things. They're limited, but they sell a maple bar, bread, and cookies. But they have an unlimited supply of ice cream.
Oh, nice.
So I got you some more ice cream.
Oh, thank you. Oh, I got a
You're
cutscene. It's with
yes,
Dylan. What
cleaning up the beach.
How did this happen? Was it Linus? What is wrong with people?
Honestly, Linus would never.
No, I don't think he would. I didn't mean to slander Linus that way. Have you seen this? My thoughts exactly. This is going to take me ages to clean up. Oh, you'll help me? You're a lifesaver. That'll certainly make this go faster. Alright, so we'll get started. Let's see how bad the rest of the beach is. It's okay, Dylan. I'll hold you in my arms.
Aww. Flirting with somebody else, are we?
No, I was just doing a glow.
Aw. Honestly, same though. He's kind of cute.
Phew. Looks like that was the last of it. I seriously owe you one. I'm gonna have a word with Lewis. I'm a marine biologist, not the trash fairy. I feel like if I don't keep the beaches clean, nobody will. Present company. Accepted, that is. Should it be excluded? Lewis should do more to raise awareness. I agree. I know there's only so much he can do, but surely he doesn't want his town to be a pit of squalor. Back in Point Drink, the problem was worse because the higher population density and apathy in the city council. A mini stroke there.
Yeah, sorry.
Thanks to you, I still have time to get some field work done, so I'll get on with that now. That macroalgae won't collect itself. Take care. Yeah, it would have been fun to like manually clean up and keep all of the garbage. No,
Of course
to
it
go
would've.
back. As always, Leia, your insight was most invaluable. I really cannot thank you enough. What we thought a mere love triangle is in fact a hexagon. How can our band of adventurers survive their perilous quest when hearts and loyalty stray? Delicious. You know me, Elliot.
Writing romance.
I'm always happy to provide a second opinion. I can't wait to read the finished arc. We can't postpone the inevitable forever, though. We best crack on with that mess. Quite, shall we? But appear we're too late. So that's what Dylan and Martin were doing outside, while we came up with inventive new ways of emotionally tormenting your characters. I think we owe them for this. What do you mean, people emotionally destroying characters? I don't know what that feels like.
Huh. None whatsoever.
Ooh, lost book.
Nice.
Is Elliot a they? A they.
Well, I guess we have to double check.
I don't know, actually. I don't remember.
Yeah, I have to double check the wiki, to be honest. Because I don't think they have them listed here in the mod, do they?
I think you can look at the F1, perhaps, maybe? I don't know.
Oh. Yeah, let me check. Social.
I don't know if F1 actually shows that or not.
Well, I'm looking at Mateo, which we know they are they, them, but it doesn't have... It also says, can romance? No, it's like, you lied to me. But also, who knows? Maybe it will eventually unlock once I hit 10.
Potential.
Potential. Alright, I am going to look this one up, though. Stardew Valley expanded... Well, I guess I didn't need it for expanded, but yeah, let's look. Elliot. Just says gender is male. Doesn't give you pronouns.
Boo.
Boo. We'll go with he, him for right now.
Plan on getting a Genimo hut if you give them raisins. They have 20% chance to double harvest crops. Probably at some point. We're just kind of going with the flow at the moment.
Yeah, that's right. I came out here to find Jacob and give him a birthday present.
I've been looking for big
spots. And then I got
spots.
distracted.
We still need to get in the sewer.
We do.
I don't know why.
It's almost...
Oh, I was about to say,
it's almost lunchtime, so we could probably go over to the Adventurers Guild in a bit now.
Oh, yes. Ah, hello. It's Gus.
Hi, Gus.
The view of the Gem Sea is mighty incredible from this height. So what brings you to Blue Moon Vineyard? I way to the beach. I see. I was just there. Willie is fishing on the dock right now. I bought 5 cases of premium iridium quality wine from Sofia. The saloon only had 1 bottle left. I thought it'd be a good idea to restock. Blue Moon Vineyard is one of the largest vineyards in the Ferngill Republic. It was first established many years ago and has always had a great reputation. That's interesting. Good luck with your errands. Thank you. Have a great day. Stop by and try a glass of this vintage sometime.
Oh.
Okay. I will head to the Adventure Guild then. There's a lot of crops that have been hit hard lately.
Yeah. Huh.
What?
Okay. I went to Jacob's vet clinic because I thought he was there so I could give him a gift.
Mhm.
And I think I tried to hit M so I could figure out where he was. And instead, I accidentally hit the letter N, and it said available heart events.
Oh.
Yeah, click it real quick. See, hit the N on your keyboard.
Oh.
Oh.
So this is stuff that we can do right now?
Yeah, these are the ones that are available to you. So
That's
you can
a
go to
lot
the
of
home of
stuff.
Emily and Haley when they're both there, kind of thing. All right.
Interesting. Well, that's a lot of stuff that we can do.
Right?
Sunbury
stumbled
Farm
on
with Golden Key. What does that mean?
That, like, if you're on your farm and you have the golden key you.
What's the Golden Key?
I don't know, man.
Oh, okay.
C major.
Ah.
There it is.
Sebastian Room, when Sebastian is there.
This is kind of nice to know, so I can, like, get all of these done on one particular day, or I can avoid the fuck out of them.
Yes. I don't know if do we have a Void Shard?
Not that I'm aware of.
So maybe it just shows... I don't know.
Alright, I've given Jacob his gift.
Okay.
I am packed with too much crap, so I'm going to bring this back to home.
Alright. I'll let you know if there's anything good at the Adventure Guild then.
Appreciate it.
My roommates are cooking something and it smells delicious.
If you haven't eaten in a bit, you should probably go do that.
No, I had lunch.
Okay.
Let's see. Shop. We got Rusty Sword, Femur, Work Boots, Iron Dirk, Elf Blade. What's the most expensive stuff? Decorative Sword. Oh boy, I want that Master Slingshot.
Yeah, don't we all?
One of the rings
Sarcasm.
might not be so bad. Ruby Ring increases attack by 10%. Emerald weapon speed by 10%. Jade Ring, critical strike. Oh, that's the chance and the power. Topaz rings +1 defense. We both have space boots, which are the most expensive boots that he offers, but there's also dark boots for sale, which is the same thing as the space boots. Oh, no, it's not. It's less 2 to immunity, so space boots are still better. Look at the papers on the wall. Okay. Oh, that's our score. 1,000 slimes. That's ridiculous. What are Duggies?
Duggies?
Oh, I bet those are the Diglett things.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, the Diglets.
Cave Insects has a star next to it. Why? Why are these so many that we have to do? Like, we've been in the caves quite a lot, and we haven't. I haven't even reached 200 for the slimes.
A lot of the time, we're not looking for as many monsters either. And whenever we start getting those, like, suddenly this floor is infested moments, we just run the fuck out.
Yeah. I have a Yeti tooth,
Ooh, for your mom.
which is 26 to 42 damage, plus 4
Oh, not
to
even
defense.
close.
Do it.
I thought when you said a Yeti tooth, someone was asking you about your microphone, which a Yeti is a microphone.
Oh, no, no.
I was like, oh, someone's asking about that? I want to hear about this.
No,
I'm still using my headset microphone.
I have a generic, like, I just got it off of Amazon. I don't remember the brand that I have. There's not even a brand name on it, but it was like $40, so I was like, okay. And it works fine for my purposes.
Yeah, it sounds pretty good.
Yeah. But yeah, the sword I have is 26 to 42, plus 4 defense, plus 10 to crit power, and plus 2 crit chance, which is actually really good, I think.
Nice.
So I'm gonna keep that on me. I got an insect head sword.
Do you want me to bring the blueberry jelly back to sell? Or do you
Yeah,
want-
yeah, we can sell it. He doesn't have much in the way of armor. We already have, like, the best boots. Oh, there's a lava katana for 25,000. That's 60 to 70 damage. Plus 3 defense, plus 4 crit, plus 25 crit power, and plus 3 weight.
We can't afford it.
Thanks for stopping in, Glow. Appreciate. We'll be back on Wednesday. And then there's still Falchion?
Falchion. That's
Yeah.
how I pronounce it.
Which is 28 to 46, which is still not bad. Plus 4 to
That crit
speed and
power.
plus 20 to crit power, yeah. Do you want one of these swords, then?
I'm tempted. What is the lava one?
Lava Katana is 60 to 70, plus 3 defense, plus 4 crit chance, plus 25 crit power, and plus 3 weight.
That one is a good one.
It
Although I'll
is,
probably also take a speed one, because if you get overwhelmed, sometimes it's just button mashing to save
True.
life.
That's the steel bird one.
I think we both could do with some lava katanas.
Can we afford
being
the
honest.
25 for both of us?
Yes.
Okay, let me look at my sword real quick.
That just means that we maybe have like 50 left over, but it still is like 50k.
Yeah,
That's still a lot.
true. I'm just trying to think, because my current sword is plus 4 defense, plus 10 crit.
Yeah, if you think that the one you've got is good enough, you can stick with it.
No, the lava katana is better. Alright, I'll grab both one of those then.
Sounds good. I've put some more coal into the fish smokers over at the other shed. It won't
Okay.
be enough, but it's 10 more at least.
Cool. Yeah, I should have some wood going at the house for the coal
Beautiful. Thank you.
in the kiln.
What else can
Ooh, the sword looks cool. It looks like it's got a good long reach, too.
Ooh, nice.
Where are you at?
I'm back at the farm.
Okay. I will throw this sword at you then.
Literally throws it at my head, knocks me out. Well, time to go to bed. Woo!
Call
Oak
Harvey
resin.
over.
Yeah, Harvey, can you check him out real quick? He's just passed out on the front lawn in his underwear.
Alright, there you go.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
tools. Slime Slayer. Yeah, this one's definitely better. Also gives actual defense.
Yeah, which is definitely what we need.
And more crit power. And it's about the same weight as the Tempered Broadsword. So, yeah. That one, if it ends up, like, you get knocked out and you leave a item or it gets stolen or something, that one's worth getting recovered.
Yeah, for sure. Key is to just
Right.
not die.
That's the hope. Okay, so we have one oak tree out here, plus 8 more that are currently growing. I'm going to see about grabbing some more tappers and then just putting them on these oak trees as they come up.
Okay.
The maple tree can stay. But I guess if I have any on, like, pine trees or something, I'll take them off.
And this will have to be our last day for today. We'll have to do the jellies on Wednesday.
Special occasion!
Yes. Well, that way we don't feel rushed having to, like, get it done today.
Yeah, I agree.
Because there's, like, always a lot of people to talk to.
There are.
Think
Oh my
it'd be,
god.
like, we'd be here forever. So yeah,
Yeah,
we'll do the
probably.
jellies on Wednesday. Which will be
I
fine.
will leave. Yeah, I'll still leave the birch water because those seem to only take 2 days to make. Every other tree, though, trying to get anything out of them is so much effort.
Gotcha. Okay.
It's just several days of waiting is really the big problem.
Yeah, we got 67 coal in the kiln chest. Let me put some more wood in there.
Yes.
I need to go wood
Also
chopping.
grabbing moss while.
Marr.
Pew pew. Meh meh. Haru haru.
Yeah, I haven't brought myself to be able to read the new story chapter yet.
Oh, put out the stars. I'm so
Yeah,
sorry.
it's so good, but it's like, oh, I can't emotionally take it at this moment.
I think I want to wait until the story is fully complete before I end up getting into that and just
I
stare at
don't
the
know.
ceiling for a couple of days.
I wouldn't binge it. I would not binge it. Um, I think the eking out is helpful with like
Mhm.
just the general anguish.
I will say they definitely like their anguish and angst.
I mean, look, don't we all though?
Yeah, to an extent. I guess I'm still in my fluffy phase at the moment.
Yeah,
It's the burnout and then getting to appreciate the angst
gotcha.
because I'm just gonna immediately want everything to be okay again.
Well, that's the problem. This story, I don't think it's gonna end well.
And no, you're probably right.
Considering the warnings on it, it's not going
Yeah,
to end well.
yeah, it's something. What's really funny to me is that there's another AU like comic that's being done on Tumblr right now.
Hmm.
It originally started off as an ask thing, but now it's kind of like derailed and is going it's going dark
Oh,
in a
okay.
lot of places. And the problem, one of the major problems is that they changed up a lot of characterization for people. Like Issa isn't like a former defender who's really in tune with his emotions.
Hmm.
He seems more like the macho kind of dude who went off and became a bodyguard instead.
Oh,
So
interesting.
everyone is fucking frustrated with him right now because he's not acting the way he did in canon and he's being a huge asshole.
Oh, that's no fun.
It's really no fun. So I'm kind of curious where they're taking it, but everyone else is like, I'm taking a break from this
Yeah.
series.
See, like, I don't mind recharacterizations as long as they're done well. The
Hmm.
problem is that In Stars and Times has such a very particular dynamic between the family members, is
Hmm.
that it has to be done well, otherwise they don't mesh well. So like you can't
Yeah.
change just one person's personality. You have to change kind
Hmm.
of all of them to balance, I feel.
Yeah, and
Um,
I think that to an extent these are being changed enough, but I don't think that we've seen it,
yeah,
and we don't know everything that they've changed because it's kind of like if you took In Stars in Time and then you made it more like Elden Ring.
gotcha.
Not not great, I'll be honest with you. It's
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
been an experience.
yeah. Instars kind of lends itself more to the like fluffy and the angst part of writing. I feel, just due to the nature of the game.
Yeah,
Um,
you're not wrong.
yeah, it's just I don't see grand adventure stories coming from it. I mean, which I'm sure people can do it. For me personally, I don't have the skill to make it into like a grand adventure kind of thing, because so
Mhm.
much of the story is concentrated on like the the loops and the aftermath and the feelings and all of that stuff, which is fine.
Yeah,
But
but that's kind of where its strength is.
exactly, yeah. And that's kind of where a lot of people are mostly interested in reading. Like, I'm not getting a lot of hits on my Eldritch Horror one, which makes sense. It's very different to what the game presents. So,
Yeah. But on the other hand, it's also you taking a liberty with something that was left open-ended enough.
right.
Like, it's obviously somebody's cup of tea because some people have read it.
Right, exactly. Which is fine. And I didn't write it particularly for anybody. I just had the idea and I was like, oh, I want to write it.
Yeah,
Um,
you wrote it for you,
exactly.
which is something I have to keep in mind too because, like, I now have all these people who have these wonderful ideas and I want to implement them and use them, but it also, like, not everything that they want to see is something I want to write.
Gotcha. Yeah.
And that is unfortunately a problem for me. I am a people pleaser. Fuck.
Well,
It'll be fine.
write for you.
Write for yourself first, because if you keep trying to write for other people, you'll burn out. It
Exactly.
won't be. Don't forget to sit by the fireplace over there.
By the fireplace.
Yeah, like down where you are, so you can recharge your energy. There is a
Oh,
couch south of
nice.
that house, that hat hut.
Huzzah.
Huzzah! In fact, while you're doing that, I'm gonna probably make a bunch of tappers, because Lord knows, probably need it for all of these trees around us, and it's just copper bars and so.
Mm,
Now, unless you want me to save copper bars for something else, I'm mostly just gonna make stuff.
I think it's fine. We have plenty of copper.
Yeah. For now.
Did you have an idea on what your next story was going to be? I forget. Was it going to be like the wizard thing? What was it?
Yeah, the summoner one
That's
where
right.
I wanted it to be like if you have this pact with an esper, or it's basically it's basically in Final Fantasy when you have a summon that you can quit onto your character,
Hmm.
so they can give you elemental powers or something related to that.
Okay.
And I just wanted to sort of explore more about what Loop would be able to give them, since it's like their whole body basically became an avatar of the universe.
Right.
What does that entail? And it could be something simple because there is an essay on the difference between the prologue that they did and then In Stars and Time itself, where Loop is the big change and Loop actually does all the quality of life stuff that they added from when they did the prototype,
Okay.
such as remembering where the keys are or being able to locate them,
Right.
um, being able to kind of fast travel, but it's really
Right.
just you sort of
S-
zone out.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so I like exploring all of those, um, because I don't feel like it narratively was explored enough. And I really like the idea of seeing, okay, well, you changed. What does that entail then?
Mm.
What does that actually mean for you as, a person or a being? What part of your body changed? What power did you get out of it? And then if both Loop and Sifrin are trying to work on getting out of this weird situation, What will that entail?
Yeah.
It's probably not going to be everyone's cup of tea because most people are there for the shipping or the characters, and I'm probably not the best at making good character setup. I'll be honest.
I think it's been fine, though.
So far, but not the best, obviously. Then there's just the whole, like, you look at other people's work and you start worrying, are you doing as well
Oh, true.
as they are?
You can't, like, compare yourself, though. Because everyone's at a different stage of life and writing and all of that.
Yeah,
So,
and that's what I'm trying to keep, is that just because this person wrote a fantastic, like, 6 paragraphs of stuff and I'm a little bit jealous about it, doesn't mean that they have the time to do that all the time. And
right.
like, I couldn't end up doing my own thing or making mine super sentimental and soft and sweet.
Right.
Versus, my God, there are so many Arrow Ace people write porn. It is wild. Like, I don't know what's going on over there, but okay, no, I kind of do. I do kind of get it.
I don't know if I do.
A little bit of it is like, if you aren't interested in having that kind of relationship with people, then when you start to look at sex or intimacy and relationships, you're able to dissect it better as something separate from you, especially if it's
Oh,
with fictional characters.
gotcha.
Versus if you're actually in the moment of doing something like that, you overthink it too much or have more anxieties about it. So it's like, for these two people that I really, really like, because Issa and Sif are like super cute together, perfect. There is no anxiety about it.
Hmm.
Myself, I am a fucking goddamn mess and I will never be able to find love and blah, blah, blah. And I don't think that anymore, but I get it. I do get it. Because it's like, there's a lot less expectation and stress trying to write that out in something that's fictional rather than my life.
Gotcha.
So I kind of get it. Plus, that way they can focus more on like the direct detail about it and go, my God, this is what is so great about it. Now I don't have to deal with the consequences. Then you have people like Mirabelle who are just absolutely gobsmacked by enemies to lovers, and they're just like, I just thought it was a weird trope thing that they did. I didn't know it was real life.
Yeah.
Everyone else is over here like patting her on the shoulder. It's like, Mira, this is why I'm glad that we're friends. Oh, thanks, Issa. That's really. Hang on, wait.
That's funny.
It really is kind of adorable. I'm not gonna.
Been slowly getting
Now,
our food stocks back up for the the cavern.
yes,
Hoping.
I probably got more recipes since it's my game. And
Yeah.
do you want me to try and make some food or see what we can make a lot of?
We don't need to at the moment because we're waiting still on the cavern. But I was just trying to figure out what I could do at the moment because I think I've got everything done.
This is fair.
I went wood chopping and more coal is being made, so we got 92 now.
Nice.
Should I bring some over to the fish smokers then?
Yeah, if you've got more fish plus some more charcoal, by all means, go on over and get that done.
I've got these shad fish, but they're not. They're only worth 135 and 90. So, can we smoke the frog?
You know, I'm not sure. I think you could probably make a frog leg dish.
It's minus 135 energy.
Yeah,
Let me see if it
but I'm
makes
pretty sure you
anything.
could still use them in a recipe.
Yeah, you can
Just don't.
use. Yeah, you use frog for frog legs. So I'll keep it here then.
You can also make them in a maki roll. Yay!
I'll put it inside the house.
Is technically, well, it's not a fish; it's an amphibian, but technically,
Right.
catch it while fishing.
Okay. It's in the ingredient box then. I will take these coal over to the fish, and I'll also check for anything that might have been finished over there.
I'm just chopping up some wood because it was like 40 wood per one tapper, so that adds
Oh,
up pretty quick.
writing stories is way easier than a script for gameplay. I found that out. That's for sure.
Yeah, most of the time you're like, that's the medium. That's it.
Yeah,
Versus trying to make the back and forth and adding in
cause
the
like
direction and whatnot.
yeah, the thing that I had to recognize was I didn't need to be so um I don't know what's the word sup, superfluous
Hmm.
with my descriptions because it's a visual novel. So, for instance, if I wrote um, someone looks worried, you know what I mean? Like I have to let the visuals carry that,
Do the
yeah, rather than writing that.
oh,
Or if a sound is heard, a particular sound is heard, I need to not describe it so much. I just put in the sound effect for it. So it's been kind of a weird, interesting balance of utilizing what the game can do versus my writing.
hmm, that's a fair point.
Because you don't want to like be redundant, right? Because you don't want somebody to read something and then see the action on the screen like right after that, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
All right, got some smoked fish. I will pop that in the shipper. We got some cheese. Still don't have goat cheese though. Guess that's still getting worked on.
I'm certain that at least one of them. Well, I
Hmm.
definitely know I put some goat milk over there. So one of them. Oh, what if one of them turned into butter?
Oh, then possibly.
Might have to move the butter
Yeah,
machine.
yeah, we might have to do that. That's fine
But next time,
for next time. All right.
8 more sunflower seeds, which they can be grown in the fall as well. So we those and just have like a sunflower
Mm.
thing around one of the beehives or something.
Yeah, on Wednesday
Sunflower.
we'll have the Dance of the Moonlight Jollies, and then we'll start prepping for fall time.
Yeah.
I figure we would just kill all the crops
Honestly,
off.
yeah, you basically like we can leave the crops as they are because they'll all die when the next season comes around except for corn or wheat.
True. Yeah. Okay.
So then we can just plan around what we have left and scythe down everything else.
Okay.
Grab all the seeds that we want so that we can, start planting everything as soon as possible. And if
Yeah.
you want things like melon or pumpkin, for the chance for them to grow big, then we can just plant 9 of them in a square
Okay.
or
We can do that
plot.
at the bigger area farm, can't we? Or area
I
Grambleton.
think
It's a lot of
I think
grass
so.
though.
There is a lot of grass. I think you can at least do trees, but I've never played with grandpa, so I don't
Okay.
know how it works there.
We'll figure it out. We have 18 pumpkin seeds. Um, and then the other crop that we needed was sweet potatoes, which I don't think we have any yet, but they should sell them.
They should.
Okay, cool. Pumpkin and cranberries. Yeah, we'll get some cranberries too.
So many fucking cranberries.
We could use this area down here over to the left for like the big patches
Mm,
for like the pumpkins and stuff. But we still do need 5 small pumpkins for gold, don't we?
I believe so.
Yeah.
The center
But yeah,
says.
there's a lot of room down here that we can utilize as well. So we'll have to shave up this grass then.
Yeah, we need 5 gold regular pumpkins and 5 gold sweet potatoes.
Yeah,
Which, if we do a whole bunch of pumpkins, not all of them will become mega. There's just a chance that they could.
true. Okay.
So chances are we'll still find plenty. But we also got to get the quality fertilizer, which I think is in Ridgeside. I think someone has it there,
We have 80
like
quality
heaps.
currently.
Oh,
Um,
fuck, never mind.
but yeah, we have. Well, I mean, it goes quick. Um,
Yeah,
but yeah,
this is
we
true.
I think Ridgeside sells it.
think I just saw something in one of our chests. I just had a notification for going into the chef's
For going
community
into
center
what?
box. For going into one of the community center bundles, and it was for like the chef's one,
Oh.
I think. I'm trying to remember because I just tabbed out of it, but I noticed it for a second. Is it? I'm
Uh,
checking everything at this point.
Chef Bundle is candy, truffle, and mackie roll, so it can't be that one. Okay, it's not the die.
Because we have those.
Yeah, nothing in bulletin board.
Maybe I'm going crazy. Unless, hang on.
I'm gonna do that thing where they say, "I believe that you believed."
Oh my god. Are we doing this now,
No.
cousin? Is this where we're going? All right. No,
I
no, we're gonna
I
start some
believe
shit.
that you believed it.
It's like I believe you're trying to start shit. It's fine. Um, it was somewhere. Maybe I just saw a thing, but oh no, wait, you do have a Maki roll.
I do.
You do. Inside of your cabin, there's a Maki roll in chest two.
Oh yeah, I
Whichever
do.
one is chest two.
Okay. Well, I'll go donate that. I must have gotten that as a prize for something.
Probably. I knew I saw something.
I believe you, cousin.
Yeah, I appreciate you. You believing
I
in me made it real.
I never had any doubt.
Never a doubt in a moment. It's like I feel like there's some serious shade, like Duck Dynasty levels here.
I've not seen it, but I
Uh,
know of the
bits and pieces.
personalities.
Yeah, bits and pieces is all I know about it, and also just how like all of the men are the crustiest, grungiest rednecks you've ever seen, but all of their wives basically look like Stepford wives.
God. Alright, that is donated. Place the chest by the silo and take out hay in the chest. Oh yeah, before we start cutting stuff down, we'll want to make sure we have a good stock of hay. That way
Yes.
we don't waste it.
That way, none of our poor babies will end up starving
Yeah,
either,
in fact,
because we're gonna need a lot.
before I forget, I'll put a chest right now.
Yeah, I'm happy to like at least once spend an entire day just fishing like crazy to have enough money for all the animals.
How do we take out the hay? Oh, I think we take it out in the barn, don't we? Oh, we can't do that.
You should be able to attach it to the silo.
It won't let me attach to the silo. There's,
There's some bats in these scar. We're
I
just
thought you
gonna.
could take hay straight from the silo.
Thought you could too. You might be able just to put a chest next to it for now.
It didn't
We won't
work.
worry too much about it.
Yeah. Well, it'll remind me to put hay in the chest anyway. At some point.
Perfect.
Okay, I think I'm done. You ready?
Yeah, I'm just putting away the last bits. Forage. Right, that's good enough. We'll clean up what we can. Like any flowers we pluck tomorrow, because they will otherwise rot,
Yeah.
and you may as well just pluck.
Might as well pluck them.
Might as well. There we go.
Hey, level 8 farming, nice. Okay, cool, I got the keg recipe. Oil maker, perfect, that's what we need too. And deluxe speed grow.
Nice. You make your own keg, and we got 22,000 back already.
Nice. I almost
Yeah,
paid for one of the swords.
yeah, right? That's why I'm never worried now. We are at
True.
the point that we're making bank.
That fish smoker, definitely a game changer.
Yes.
We should probably get like a couple more of them going at the same time.
Probably, yeah.
Alright, that's going to be it for today, folks. Next time we'll be playing on Wednesday. We will have the Dance of the Moonlight Jellies. And we will be starting up into fall. So that'll be a lot of prep and planting and all that jazz. But thanks for hanging out, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.